you know, I know that still exists because I sent a student to study with Brad, and he asked me for a lesson when I was in New York, so I fixed up a lesson. I couldn't believe this kid. He came in, walked into into my room, and he's said, "What are you doing? Are you crazy?" So I could see the influence already, the thumbprint. But, you know, American flute players, I think, are really very, very talented. But somehow or other, they don't make it because of the school, because of the teaching. They just don't make it out. You know what I mean? Whereas you hear all these guys in Europe who play different, especially the Italian school, where they really base it upon singing, and you have these guys who can, I mean, they're real killers when it comes to playing the flute. It amazes me how it is. But we can do it here too. We just need to listen to the right sort of thing. And then we need to practice, investigative practicing, and change. You don't want to play like these guys. You want to play better. So you analyze what their faults are and you don't do it. Right? Because they would love you to play better too. But they don't know how to tell you. You see? They only have their routine. And I don't have a routine, unfortunately. Well, fortunately. Okay, let's try this again. Mine's not so moderato. Moderator moderato. Change the tone. Crescendo. More. Piano. Right? You see what I mean? Build it up. Don't just play it and hope that God on his day off is going to put a hand on your head and he doesn't do that sort of thing. He doesn't give free lessons. But what you have to do is you have to develop your talent which he gave you to the best of your ability. Okay. Don't get carried away. Right. Just to tune again. Because you're still playing to the beat. There is no beat in the music, there's just the music. Alright? F sharp. Very good. So maybe not get so much on the top beat because that's where you lose the most of the air.
Yeah.
Just play the last tune again. Don't lose that C sharp because there are no soft notes in this. This is heroic. You see, at the beginning, it's a sort of soft statement of how the piece is going to be. But now, Chaminade is aroused, and she's telling this is a real heroic piece. Really, come on, dig it. You know, I think that we should play little melodies more often because, you know, you're at school in New York, right? Well, you know how it is there. I mean, the competition's horrible and everybody hates everybody else. Right. But, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't learn these pieces until a bit later on because I was too busy playing the Swan and Beethoven's Minuet in G and stuff like this. But I didn't have any competition because there was no competition. All the kids were in the same bag. We were all dirt poor. We just had a flute, you know. So that's what we did. We played these pieces, and we played Home on the Range or whatever Gene Autry was singing that weekend. And then we got a proper teacher who started us off on simple sonatas, not complicated things. We learned the slow movement of the Bach. E flat major. We didn't learn the two movements on either side because it was too difficult. But in doing so, we learned the art of playing a melody. You see, all these tunes that we play have melodies in them, right? That one is particular because it comes many times. The last time it doesn't come because the orchestra plays it. On the last page, before you. Right. So what I'm trying to say is, through playing these little pieces, we developed a sense of what the vibrato was all about. We didn't have to be told by somebody, this is how you do the vibrato. And then it was turned on Monday and turned off on Saturday. You know, we used it sparingly. So maybe you've got to get some little book of little tunes, simple tunes, and play them, you know. Like, you know the dances of Blessed Spirits, right? Go play it.
No.
No? Next week? No, of course not. Hey, don't ask me daft questions. Go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?